police release worst 911 calls of 2022. Brazil in turmoil after shocking riots in capital. A roundup of the craziest new tech of 2023. And Chef Rene ranks the top 3 healthiest foods. All this and more on the Chort Show, where we just go with the flow. First to Brazil, where supporters of former President Jair Bolsonaro stormed the Congress building in the capital, Brasilia, last Sunday. In dramatic scenes that shocked the world, protesters broke through barriers and charged into the Congress, Presidential Palace, and Supreme Court buildings, proceeding to give them all a free custom makeover. Current President Lula was out of the capital at the time of the protest, as authorities completely failed to contain the rowdy mob, with police even being recorded enjoying a couple beers with some of the protesters. Meanwhile, Bolsonaro was actually in Orlando, where he was reportedly enjoying a day out with Donald Trump at Disney World's new insurrection simulator. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police have released their list of the top 10 worst 911 calls of 2022. While some were rather wholesome, many were rather concerning. One individual called requesting police assistance in investigating their Tinder date to make sure they didn't possess a criminal record. Another concerned individual dialed 911 to advise police their bathtub drain was clogged and the water wouldn't go down. To be fair, I do panic when that happens as well. Another call advised they were out of milk and requested officers pick some up for them. One person even called advising there was a cougar on the loose in their city. When asked for details about the said cougar, the caller laughed and said her name was Cindy. Prince Harry's new memoir, Spare, has been making tsunami-like waves across the British Empire, across the world. Released last week, the book builds on Meghan and Harry's 6-part Netflix documentary by making some highly explosive revelations about the royal family. Iron House expert Mo Lester is live outside Buckingham Palace. Now, Mo, Prince Harry's made some pretty incendiary claims here, hasn't he?
He sure has, Sebastian. Whether it be Prince William physically attacking him taking drugs as a teenager, or his boasting about killing 25 Talibans, the book really packs a punch.
I was going to read it, actually. How long is it?
It's relatively long, about average length.
Right, how many pages roughly, just so I'm aware?
Not too long, not too short.
Give me a number, Mo.
It's up there, Sebastian. Up there.
You didn't read the book, did you, Mo?
No.
That was in-house expert Mo Lester. And now, time for the food review. Any resolutions for the new year then, Chef Rene?
More wine, more women, more cigarettes. Voilà.
That's real healthy, isn't it?
Of course you like Andrew Tate. Hello my little cutie pies, my name is Rene François de la Luc Saint-Pierre, and speaking of healthy, New Year is time when people try to eat more good food. That's why today I review the top 3 most healthy food for you in 2023.
This is great. Okay, healthy.
First we have broccoli.
No, it's broccoli.
This.
E.
Salad.
Putain, mais no frogs.
And lentilles. Oh,
lentils. It's
go.
British. Well, Indian. Same thing, anyways.
First, broccoli. This is packed with lot of vitamin, lot mineral, lot of fiber.
You're supposed to cook them, you peasant. You don't eat them raw.
I like it raw. Good for immune system. Balance out the hormone. Reduce risk of cancer as well. You know, I think I prefer having cancer. Next one.
Surely you've tasted salad before.
Of course, lot of nutrient, no cholesterol, low in calorie, sodium, very good. What I always do, Sebastian, I take one leaf over, I take one leaf underneath, like this, one leaf in the middle. Vegan sandwich.
Probably cost you $40.
Finally, lentil. This is very common food if you are a poor person. Lot of iron, lot of folate, lot of potassium. If you want a big butt, bum, eat potassium. Let's taste.
No, you f***ing idiot. You're supposed to boil them.
Give me a drink.
Get him some tap water.
I will drink sparkling water.
Oh, for f***'s sake. Cut to the sponsor. Beijing. Introducing Calvin Klein's newest scent, Beijing. Indulge your senses with the delicate aromas of coal, sweat, and feces, with sweet undertones of wealth redistribution and censorship, sourced from the finest collective farms of our glorious nation. Conquer the evil odors of capitalism and boost that faltering social credit. Now, a random shot of Chairman Mao. And these peasants farming. Equality. And these happy little children. Kinda weird. Beijing by Chow Ming Klein. Also, for a limited time only, enjoy Red Star and Kalishnikov. This ad was paid for by the Chinese Communist Party. Why the full cost? But first, Happy New Year to my favourite weatherman. Right.
Thank you, Sebastian. Best wishes to you as well.
I was going to ask you what your resolutions were, but I assume you don't have any considering you're already perfect, right?
You're too kind. First to Mexico.
Ay caramba, pendejo, eh?
Okay. Where heavy storms and explosive cloud concentrations have taken over the northern and western regions of the country. Beware of the winds of up to 100 kilometers an hour, which have the potential to push large quantities of narcotics up north. Speaking of moving north, the United States, and in particular the city of Washington, is expected to see another week of intense back-to-back cloud cover. A reduced visibility warning is in place, which may affect your ability to do your job, especially for the motorists and elected politicians. Finally to Italy, where the entire peninsula can expect beaming sunshine and temperatures in the high 20 degrees, except for the Vatican. Do be aware a magnitude 9.5 earthquake is scheduled to hit the country due to excessive hand gesturing.
Ma che fai, eh? Mamma mia, mamma mia.
I didn't realise you spoke Italian there, Sebastian.
What can I say, Nigel? I'm fluent in all the languages of love. 现在我有冰淇淋。A new year means new tech, especially at one of the biggest tech conferences in the world, CES 2023 in Las Vegas. Our tech correspondent, Regis Maximus, is live in Sin City. Regis, did you see anything exciting out there?
Wowzers in my trousers, Sebastian. There's so much insane tech out here, I don't know where to start.
Well, what are some of the craziest things you've seen then?
Sebastian, there were flying cars, 97-inch televisions, electric carbon fiber boats, but what really stuck out to me was Acer's all-new stationary bike desk.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Working from home continues to be really popular, and now you can literally stay healthy doing so with the eConnect BD3 bike desk, which uses kinetic energy generated from pedaling the bike to charge your laptop, your phone, and other devices.
This is why Western civilization's going to shit, okay?
The bike also comes with a working mode or a sports mode, depending on your objective for the day. It's so cool.
Right, let me hit a cheeky little sprint while I'm discussing how to scale up my new vegan tech startup.
Speaking of charging, Sebastian, electric cars were actually front and center this year, with Sony and Honda teaming up on the Afeela EV.
Ah, finally, something interesting.
Now, this bad boy is the ultimate smart car. Smart. It's got 45 cameras and sensors. It has a permanent connection to a cloud. It has level 3 driving assistance.
What the f is that supposed to mean?
And it has a media bar on the vehicle's front bumper that can actually share information such as the weather with people outside the vehicle.
I mean, how convenient, right? Cloudy with a chance of stupidity.
Relax, Sebastian, okay? Because this final product is going to be a real life changer. I can guarantee.
Right. What does it do then?
Introducing U-Scan, a new device that helps you analyze your pee.
I'm done.
All you need to do is place a sensor that sits under the front rim of the toilet bowl, and it measures the makeup of your urine, and then it delivers the insights to an app on your phone.
Sorry, boss, can't hand in that project on time. My urine pH levels are out of control.
What's more, Sebastian, you can
Enough! Folks, that's it for the program today. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, shalom, losers. Ay caramba, pendejo! Dude, I have to do it again. It's a language of love.